What up? So this is new. I'm just experimenting. You know what? I don't even know if this microphone's working. I think it is. Hold on, let me turn that background shit down. But anyway, I'm just playing right now. Figured it was really dark in here, and I said, you know what? Let me try using my phone uh, as a light for my webcam. And so I'm just playing around right now. Um, I haven't broadcast in so long, um, and I need to get busy. Um, it's funny because I haven't followed my own teachings and philosophy of being consistent and regular on the channel. But you know what? I've been going through a lot these past 5 months now, um, and so I think I do have a legitimate excuse as to why I haven't, uh, really worked on uh, my business like I should have. But my mind's clear now. My my uh, my foot issue is almost complete. I'm actually back on my feet, moving around very well now. Um, I do have a few more appointments, follow-up appointments coming up with my surgeons. Um, uh, and let me shout out Vero Orthopedics, yo. Thank you all. Um, uh, you guys have been awesome throughout this entire uh, time that I've been going through with my foot. Dr. Constant, you and your staff, I just can't say enough about y'all. Thank y'all so much um, for everything, and definitely going to be uh, recommending uh, you and your facility and your team to anyone that I come across that needs orthopedic medical work. Um, Also, Dr. Bennett here at the Florida HCA Surgical Center here in Fort Pierce. That's my vascular surgeon. Again, thank you all for everything that you all did. You know, your work's amazing. Um, I have no complaints whatsoever. All right, so anyway, as I said, I'm sitting here in the dark. Uh, Decided I'd try using my phone light as a streaming light. It's not that bright, but I don't need it to be so bright. It's bright as hell in my eyes, so let me tell you. But it's doing the job for right now. Anyway, what do y'all think about the new logo? Um, New crazybabytv.com logo. I made that with an AI program that my daughter introduced me to. Um, this is the logo here to my right that I settled on. Um, and what do y'all think? I like it. So, I mean, it doesn't. I ask y'all really just to be courteous. Uh, but quite honestly, whether y'all like it or not, this is what I'm using because I like it and it's my show. So some people uh, say that you should go with what your fans or viewers suggest, but you know what? Y'all ain't always right. You're really not. You know, and I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all so much for watching. For those of you that do watch, and for those of you that listen to my podcast, my audio podcast, which is another thing I got to get busy on now, because this is my full-time work now. Some of the other things that I was doing before, uh, I've dropped. I want to focus on one thing, um, and this is it. So I'm going to be working on becoming a better broadcaster, and we're going to try to make this show the best show on the internet. That's my goal. I don't want to be just a talking head, but we will be doing a lot of head segments, because there's a lot to talk about. I think there's a lot of issues that need to be addressed that some of these other podcasters and streamers are afraid to touch on. Um, let me be the Black Howard Stern, because as far as I'm concerned, nothing is off limits. Um, God gave us mouths so that we can eat and so that we can talk. And I think part of the problem with society now is that we just don't talk to each other. We do plenty of yelling and screaming and back and forth at each other, but we don't talk. Um, it's all text messaging and emails now, and it's crazy. I was riding I was driving somewhere. This was last year, actually. I had um, my daughter and some friends of hers, and they're all texting, and they're texting each other while they're riding in the car. I thought that was crazy as hell. Just open your mouth and talk to each other. Part of part of our culture, or part of our society's problem today, not even part of the problem, I'm going to say the primary problem today, is lack of communication skills. Um, and as much as people are on social media, people don't have any social skills at all. Back in the day, we had to talk to each other face to face. We didn't have, when I was a kid, we didn't have cell phones, email and texting and WhatsApp and Instagram and Facebook. We didn't have any of that, when I was young. We actually had to sit in front of a motherfucker and open our mouths and speak. And then we had to wait for a response back, and we had to go back and forth with our mouths. Now, it's all about this. People speaking with their thumbs and ain't saying a damn thing. And that's a damn shame. But what are we going to do? Technology is moving at light speed. Every other week there's something new. Now the thing is AI, and these computers are getting smarter, and they're building robots, and it seems like we're on a race to replace ourselves. It's crazy. There's gender issues, sexuality issues, um, political, religious. I mean, people are just losing their minds all the way around. And if we don't get this shit under control, we're not going to last very much longer. I believe that. I believe we're going to wipe ourselves out. Some advancements just aren't good. But you know what? It goes back to this thing that I've said for many years now. Maybe we're not supposed to be here. maybe we're the problem. When you think about all that's bad in the world today, has one single common denominator: humans. Humans suck. We do. We're horrible. We are arguably the most intelligent idiots ever created. Think about this. We all live in this world, on this planet called Earth. That's what we call it. And with all of our technology and all of our space exploration, we haven't found another planet with any life on it that we know of. And if we did, thank God we can't get there. We don't have anything available to us that's going to allow us to go anywhere else other than this rock floating around the sun that we live on. Excuse me. Think about that. Everybody that you have ever known was all right here on Earth. Everybody that you ever will know will be right here on Earth. There's nowhere else. But we as humans, every day, do the best we can to destroy Earth. We are destroying our environment, and it's at an accelerated pace right now. And for all you out there that don't believe that human activity has had a major effect on climate change, the environment, you're an idiot. You have to be out your rabbit ass mind if you don't believe that we have fucked this planet up. We really have. And we continue to do so on a daily basis, myself included. I'm not exempting myself from the fuckery. I'm human. I live every day, and I use things every day that I know are damaging to the environment. And unfortunately, I don't have the answers to how we fix it. I don't. I could say, yo, just throw everything away. Let's go back, to old school way of living when, we were living in mud huts and out hunting. Oh, excuse me. Just woke up a little while ago. I'm still a little sleepy. But anyway, like I said, I don't know what the solution is to the problem other than what I think computers are going to figure out for us one day, and that's get rid of the humans. I believe 100% this planet Earth would be 1,000,000 times healthier without humans. That's just the truth, in my opinion. So what are we going to do? We claim to be so smart and intelligent, but we are the most savage, most destructive species, I believe, that has ever inhabited this planet. I often wonder what Earth must have been like before we came along. I'm sure it was wild. Nature ain't no joke. Nature is brutal, but nature is honest. And nature only takes what it needs and it always gives back what it takes. Humans aren't like that. We take. We take things that we don't even need, and we rarely give it back to the earth. We don't. We give very little back to our house, and we need to get our house in order. Otherwise, we're not going to have a house to live on, or live in. Um, but we're going to talk about that, in an upcoming show. I got some things coming online now that I'm back on my feet. I'm feeling good. Um, uh, Want to lose a little bit of weight. A little bit overweight right now. I mean, I'm not obese as you can see, but I'm a little bit heavier than I like to be, and that has come from sitting around the last 5 months. Um, uh, and I got to get myself back into a healthy financial situation. Needless to say, being uh, out of work, for 5 months does not help your bank account. Um, but I'm not, you know, uh, I'm not falling apart, not yet. I could have been real messed up, but I managed to get through, and I'm okay in that respect. Um, Definitely gonna build this show up and build this channel. So hopefully y'all will stick with me. Tell your friends. If you haven't subscribed, uh, please subscribe. Um, I promise I'm never gonna spam you. I don't have products to sell. Nothing's for sale here. Nothing's for sale. Um, just want to come on here and talk to y'all, talk to other people, and maybe we can figure some things out so that we can hang around here a little bit longer uh, than we probably need to. All right, so that's that. This wasn't even an official broadcast, actually. Uh, I just was bored this morning. It's early. Um, what is it? It's like shoot, it's like 4 something in the morning right now, right? Let me see. I don't even know. Come on. Oh yeah, it's 5:10 in the morning. So anyway, I will see y'all. I don't have a broadcast schedule set up yet. I'm working on that um, with my manager. Um, Looking to do a lot of things now that I am healthy again. All right, so hey, thank you all too for following me throughout uh, my recent health woes. Um, Life goes on, no matter what. We gotta live it. So stay focused, stay positive. Have yourself an awesome day today, and look forward to even better tomorrows. I'm your man's Ken Jackson. This has been the Ken Jackson Experience. I'm out. Peace.